Okay, thank you very much. Like today, with this system, I'm going to showcase one of the best system ever. This is a voting system, and we have the admin section, and we have the user section. So this is the user section where the user will be voting. This today, the user, anyone who is eligible to vote, they all have access to this particular section, and the admin also have access to this particular section. So when you look at the user section, we have the voter's ID and you have the password. So you need the voter's ID for you to be able to vote. You need your password. And then the voter's ID is being generated by the super admin. So they are the ones to generate all those voter's ID for the users. So to know which raster, let's start with the admin section. So the admin will be able to log in and via credentials. And okay, so I've logged in as an admin. When you log in, you see this section. This on the left hand side is all the various section, as in the dashboard, vote, total vote, the voters, position, and all of that. And then on the right hand side is the voters dashboard. So you have the normal position referring to the position category. If it is investing, you have the SLC president, you have the SLC vice, the organizer, the treasurer, any other stuff. When it comes to churches, you can use it the same thing as the deacon, pastors, youth presidents, all of them we would have. Yeah, you write all those categories, all the position in this section. And then the candidates refer to the aspirant. Those who be aspirant for it also will be added to this section. And then the total voters, that means you users who have registered in the system. Users who have registered in the system will use total voters. And when it comes to the voters voted, referring to these total voters, these are the number or the total vote that has been casted into the system. So when you refer to it certified, that means these people have voted. Addition of all these people will give you what? Certified. That's all about it. When it comes down, you see this section. We have the president section. There's the first person, the second person. See, they are all on the same level. That means only five. They voted by five for each of them. So any vote that will count will be tally in this particular section. When it comes to this section, we have vice president. You see that no one has voted for vice president now. Uh, we have the organizer saying someone has voted. I think it's almost 8.5 or 8.5, something like that. When it comes to the secretary, you have this person, you have another this person. So this person they have voted, only 3 people have voted for it, and then this person only 7 has voted for it. When you come to treasure, you say anything. So there's very, very good system for voters. If you want a voting system for your company, your church, your school, it's very, very good for all section, all company, university is very, very, very good and much secure. It's not just a system, it's a system that's very, very secure. So let's look at the vote. The vote refers to all the votes that have come into the system. So the president is sure that the candidate that is being aspired for it, and the voter who voted for the president, all of them will be able to show. So maybe someone has said, "Oh, I voted, but I can't find my name," or the vote is not tallying. I just said the person's name, the one who voted. Really said the person's name. You see all those in relation to it will all what show. So these are all those who are similar. So when it comes, you have this person, you have another person, you have another person. Yeah, so to show all of them and those that they voted for. Then we have this particular section, copy Excel. So this one, so you can export it to any format that you want. You can create it PDF, CSV, Excel, and then you can also copy it. So anything, everything, when I copy this thing, when you scroll down, you see the total number is 10. You can also send it as PDF. So you can see it. So it has been exported as well as PDF. Then we have this section, reset. When the system is done, when you are done voting and there's no more voting again, and you want to use that same system for another section, make sure you click on this one. We see this will delete all the votes and count back to there. Then when you click on this, it will delete all this record and everything will be there. So you can use it for another voting. They have the total vote paid to all these people. Okay. So the president, the name of the person who is standing in for, and then the total vote. The same applies to the president who is standing in for, and the total vote. The same applies to the organizer, the one who is standing in for, and the total vote. So when you add all these total votes, you should get the 35 that we have about it. So that's all about this section. So this is where you be able to work whether this person has win or this person has lose. This section will show you. And you can export it to the team that is responsible for it yourself. And I can also give it to them for them to be able to have access to it. So it depends on how the company or the institution want to do about it. Here we have the vote test. With these vote tests, we pay to all those users responsible for voting. So it's the admin who need to create the voter's ID, as I said, for the user. So that's how it is. You just click on new, then you enter the name of the person, and then the last name. Okay. And you enter a good email, not just an email, a good email. Because as time goes, I will explain why we need that good email. You enter your password, and you can pick a picture for that person, or you can bring a picture of this for you to upload it for the person. So I'll go in for this picture. I'll click on theme. So basically, when you say student photo or added SSP. So let's go search for it. And I think it should be on the next session. Let's see. So you see, well, that's the person we just created. So this is the voter's ID. So the system has automatically generates a voter's ID. Voter's ID. So the only thing is you copy this section. I created a password, so it's more problem. So you just copy it and paste it to the user side. See this voting system. So this is the user side. Then you enter the password that you created for the user. Then you click on sign in. See, the person has automatically been signed in. So when you sign in, the heading is being generated by the admin. I did it company unless you can also do it any other section. I'll show you where to change this particular section. So you have the president, as I said. You can select only one. You can select the president by selecting only one. And then this platform is a brief description of this candidate. So I do not add it, I just write all platforms. So if you want to add a brief description result, so you can add a brief description of who the person is. Maybe the senior manager is planning for this, and any brief description that you want to give to the person. The same applies to all of them. So when, let's say you selected this, and maybe you don't want to select this section at all, maybe you don't want to post any of the secretary, just click on reset, which will be root, and you'll be able to select, and it's time bound. That means that when the time set for it is not yet set up, you cannot vote. So let's click on preview. Preview will give you those who have selected the president, treasurer, and the vice president. So let me click on submit and see submit. The vote is not scheduled for today, so you need to schedule the vote. So all of that is done by the admin. Yeah, so the admin needs to schedule the vote time and everything for the user. So let's go to the admin section. So with our reaction, how to create a user. You have the position, as I said, position refer to the aspirant, the position that you want it to be. So you can add more position. Let's say category. What position again? Let's say somebody you aspire for manager. Here we will treasure, organizer, take organization, secretary, treasurer, vice president. Let me use this chairman. There's some people to protest for chairman. And put up what you want for this is 100. Then you click on save. The total vote means that if the person and those who are voted to reach 100, that means she sees all those who are voted. So it's best for you to increase more vote time for the users so that it will be able to, or they will be able to vote. So as you have seen that you added, you can also edit it. As I said, Chairman, you can click on edit 100, maybe don't want 100, want 500 people to vote. You click on update. So that's how it works. And this one, so you can copy, do anything that you want. Then you come to the candidate. The candidate refers to those who are aspiring for that particular position. So you see position, their pictures, first name, last name, and the description. So the description refers to the platform that you have been seeing. So when you click on it, you see Proizol, you click on it, you see organizer, you click on it. So it depends on the name that secretary. It depends on the name that you use to describe the person. You can also add another candidate. So let me add this. Let me select other chairman. So let me use chairman. Well, and then I'll get a picture for him. There are pictures. Okay, I'll go for this. Then description. So you need to see what type of description of how you want it to be. Then you click on it. So chairman, it has showing when you click on view, you're able to see. We can also be able to edit it. So when you click on this here, you'll be able to update it in how you want it. So it's very, very, very good. Okay, let's come to the set time and date. As I said, it's time bound. So the admin needs to set time and date for the voting. Today is 22nd April. So when you take the date, you see it's not April. I think it's May, 2nd May. So let's change it and set it to today's date, 22nd April. Then the time starts. The time starts. I think the time should be as voting should start especially by 7 o'clock a.m. 7 o'clock a.m. is good. And we set the time to 7 o'clock a.m. It's far good. So 7 o'clock. So the time is 7 o'clock. You can also hide this session as well. So the time is 7 o'clock. Then the end time, what time do you want them to close? I want them to close around 5 p.m. exactly. 5 p.m. So, five there. And you can also write the 5 p.m. start 7, 5 p.m. Then you put down your name. They put down your name. So this is the time set for the vote. This is when I want them to start voting. So I set it today, and then my time frame is also that. So that's what allow the so start it. So record updated successfully. So you have set for a time. So the time you set it means it's so you come down, you set the 7 o'clock, anytime 5 p.m. And then admin session is or he's the one who updated or set the time for the vote. When it comes to the ballot position, how do you want them to be positioned? You have the president, the vice president, organizer, secretary, treasurer, maybe the chairman you want it to be first. I'll click on this button. The chairman will go first. And the way you do it will be the same as what you show in the user side. You see that when you go to the user side, yeah, sorry. When you go to the user side, That's for this. When we go to the user side, you see president, vice president, now chairman. And the statement applies to the admin, president, vice president, chairman. So I click on it again so that the chairman will be faced. Now the chairman is faced. So when I click on the user, we see that now you can see the chairman to be faced before what the president. And that's all about the ring. It depends how you want to be. And for the ballot position, you have the election title. As I said, you need to give the title. So I will give it maybe school SRC election day. The SRC election day. So election title update successfully. So when I click on it, you see this is the company election. So when I refresh the page, obviously it says not SRC election board today. It's all depends on how you want it to set it. It's user friendly, very, very good efficiency. And we have the 10 student credentials. So as I said, we need the email. So all those voters ID that you have created, you cannot write them one by one to all those people. So what I have to do is, as you get their email address, just click on this button. It will send emails with the default password and the voters ID to all users through their email. So it is very, 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 very good. So let me click on it. You see, it has changed to send the voters the emails to all those people for you instantly without you worrying yourself in anything. And that's done in a simple step. It's just a matter of just clicking and checking what the system is doing for you. So show something. So say this the users are many. Let's try to wait a bit to be able to send the details to them, then be able to proceed to the next section. Okay, so here's live. So then the successful message. So email has been sent successfully to our emails. So let's check. I have this enrolled. Okay, so let me check. You see, the email has been sent successfully. So you say there coffee, your login information, your username. So it's send the username of that particular person, and we made the passport default. The password is default. So there's the password. So the password is default 12345. So there's the password. So thank you for using our system. So it is sent 0 minutes ago. So that's right now that we send the email. So I think it's very, very good for us to be able to use the system. So email is what is sent. So now it is disabled. So when you come to the next one, say create students or create users with credentials. So maybe a new company has bought it. How can they be able to add their data to a new database for the system to be able to do all those stuff? We didn't know how to create username, but all those are to be low. So what you have to do is you have to only just get their data, update the database, and create a column for voters ID and password. That's all we need. We create a column for password and voters ID. That's all. So the system, when you create the column, the system will automatically create username, voters ID, with the voters ID and password for all people at once. So when you click on this, it has created. So it does it instantly without you doing all those adding, which is the one by one. It's all waste of time. But click up a button to create all those users ID and the password for you. That's all. Thank you very much. And we have set the date and the time to today so we can vote. So let's go and vote and see. So there's our voting system. We vote for the chairman. We vote for this person, the vice. We don't vote for organizer. Don't vote for secretary and treasurer. Let's preview. So the president, we've seen the chairman is also here. I like them. So the organizer, we love voting him. That's why it's also not out. So that was, I think, it's like So now you can vote. Then you click. So voted, vote casted successfully. So now we have vote our people out. So let's click on view bylaws. So you see, it will show those that you have voted for. If you click anything, if you press the page, you will not be able to vote again. As far as you have voted, that's all. The vote is only what once. So view bylaws, you can be able to see those you voted for, but you can't be able to vote again. So let's go and see. It was 35 on the dashboard. Let's go and see if that's increased. Have you seen? That's increased to what? That means the person voted, the number of people is selected is 5. So 5 plus 35 is 40. And then we have increased the total. It was 12 lines instead of 18. We increased the section as well. So chairman, there is only one person has voted for who, and that's the one that recently did it. And then the president, I voted for this person, so it has increased to 6. The vice president as well, the organizer, the treasurer, okay, and then the secretary. So if the colors doesn't suit you, can refresh the page. If you generate a different colors for you, the colors is auto generated. So if you don't like it, just refresh it. You generate different colors for you. So the one that you are conversant with it, you'll be able to reach the best area. It's very, very nice. When you click on voters, it should show you the total people who have voted for chairman is 1. This president 5, 6, 1, 9, 8, 3, and 7. Thank you very much. This tool is very, very, very good. Kindly subscribe to our channel and also try to be able to, you can get the source code beneath under it. Thank you very much for your time. God bless you all.